What's going on, everybody? It's Mitsu and Nico. Welcome back to another video. How's everybody's day going? And we're taking a look at some more of some absolute buffoonery and nonsense once again from the terminally online people that are on Twitter. I'm thinking of making this a series. Definitely thinking about making this a series now. So this is probably going to be like well, not exactly the first episode, but I guess you could say the first official episode of the new series I'm starting, where we take a look at some of the most absolute freaking nonsensical terminally online behavior and tweets that people put out, where they just sit here and they say absolute nonsense or expose themselves on the timeline for the whole world to see, and for me and you and probably everyone else who comes and visits to just sit here and laugh at. So let's take a look at some more of these tweets from terminally online individuals. Alright, so this first tweet right here isn't exactly from someone who's terminally online or just saying some absolute buffoonery. This is actually a very good tweet right here, but let's read it. Borderline CP, they really don't get why CSEM is bad, do they? Anime girls isn't borderline CP. It's stylized drawings of anime girls. You can find it weird, but by calling it borderline CP, you don't get why CSEM is bad. CSEM creates victims, and it's lolicon does not. Okay, yeah, pretty good tweet right here. Pretty base take. Okay, so check out this quote tweet right here, though, from this account name, which, if you're seeing what I'm seeing on the screen, you know exactly what it is, okay? But, yeah. I mean, with an account name like that on Twitter, can you really expect the best of tweets from someone like this whose account name is literally Mr. Wet Pussy, and then their profile picture is a cat looking at you all goofy like? I mean, I'm just saying, I'm expecting some absolute buffoonery from someone with an account name like this. But anyway, their quote tweet says, CSCM does not inherently make victims in its creation. Okay, what the fuck are you talking about already? Forced and abusive rape / photos is what makes victims, not nude pictures of children made with their consent. Okay, hold on. This is a huge ass fucking red flag right here. What exactly are you talking about that CSCM does not make victims in its create? Dude, it's literally exploitive material. It's in the fucking name, okay? Child sexual exploitive material, okay? This is absolutely fucking weird and a huge ass red flag for you to sit here and think that it does not make victims in its create. Dude, they have to go out of their way and exploit the goddamn children who cannot consent or anything. And what the hell do you mean by not nude pictures of children made with their consent? Children can't consent, period, to shit like this. What the hell are you talking about, dude? What? This is really fucking weird. Do we need to contact the FBI or something, man? Nude pictures of children made, and not nude pictures of children made with their consent. Like, what the fuck? What? Dude, I don't even know, man. I think we kind of already started with the worst of the worst, man. I just don't even know what to say to something like this. Let's move on. Okay, do you need to have like a little talk with Chris Hansen or something? Do I need to contact him? Anyway, on to the next tweet. Okay, so apparently, oh great, it's the Tyrone guy again. I made a video on him before, but apparently he's making a quote tweet to some gimmick account on Twitter that says trigger a fan base with one sentence. And can you guess what it says right here? Yes, your eyes is not deceiving you. Antis are based. Yeah, antis are based, right? The same, crowd of people who are terminally online. They threaten a bunch of people for being into some icky drawings they don't like. They go out of their way to post real photos of babies and kids and stuff and arguments with the lolicons and everything. They go out of their way to make fun of and harass CSA victims for being in the lolly show that they used to cope with. They also went out of their way to claim that, oh well, these CSA victims, since they're in the lolly show, they deserved the abuse that they had from the person who did all the horrible shit to them. One of them even went out of their way to say that after your abuser was done with you, they should have put a bullet in your head and killed you right afterwards. So yeah, apparently the antis are the base ones, though. They no. They go out of their way to say shit like that, but they're totally base, right, Mr. Tyrone? I think enough has been said. Let's just move on to the next fucking tweet for the video, man. Ugh. Most bi women aren't even bi. They're just straight up women who've been taught to view other women in the same sexualized male gaze way. What the fuck did I just read? What? Most bi women aren't even bi, they're just straight women. What? What the hell is the sexualized male gaze? What the fuck? What? Oh, you know what? It seems like you got ratioed into fucking oblivion. Somehow you still got 912 hearts, though. You still got 912 idiots who sat here and liked this tweet from you for just posting some straight buffoonery. I don't know how the hell that happened, but at least it seems like you've been ratioed into oblivion for this absolutely fucking mental nut job of a tweet that you made. What do I even say to this? And then, of course, look at this response right here. Always attacking bisexual women, never bisexual men. And then they put the laughing cat emoji. I can't. And guess what her response was to this? Bisexual males, like all males, should eat shit in redacted. What the fuck? We went from 0 to 100 real quick. So apparently all males, even bisexual ones, should eat shit. Apparently to this end. Who the fuck is this? A feminist? Hey, is this some male-hating feminist right here? What the fuck? And then once again, you got ratioed into oblivion, I'm guessing, because there's 40 quote tweets. Jesus Christ, somehow 49 idiots still liked your tweet, though. Jesus Christ, I guess all of us males out here should just eat shit, apparently to this individual, and I don't know what the hell they mean by redacted. Hopefully they don't mean die, because apparently it didn't seem like they wanted to post whatever the fuck they were trying to say. Probably being afraid that they were going to get suspended by Twitter support, because guess who runs Twitter? Guess who is owned by Twitter now? Or at least a fair share of it is owned by Twitter. A male. Let's move on. It's like they went with the Fortnite route or something, and I noticed they barely scan any faces. Hold up. Okay, so in case you guys are confused about what the hell this tweet is talking about, they're talking about the new Mortal Kombat 1 reboot trailer. So apparently there have been people online who thinks that the Mortal Kombat 1 trailer looks really bad, or that the face scan is bad, the faces look bad, the game doesn't look that fun, the combos and shit and all that don't look that great. And there's also a bunch of very idiotic people online who thinks the game looks like fucking Fortnite because it has bright and colorful backgrounds and flora and fauna, and it also has some tropical looking locations too, and apparently that screams Fortnite. I don't know how, but let's look at some more tweets, okay? The combos is there, the graphics is there, but my issue with the graphics is it looked too cartoonish. Yeah, because apparently, you know, Fortnite had blood and guts and beating the shit out of people. That's cartoonish, right? Yeah. Or bright like a Injustice. What? You mean like Injustice 2? Because I'm pretty sure Injustice 1 was pretty, kind of dark a little bit. Fortnite type of graphics, but the graphics is there. This don't look nothing like Mortal Kombat 11 because how dark it looked, and I think Mortal Kombat 11 had multiple face scans. Okay, I don't even know what the hell else to say to this. This is just absolutely nuts, man. Oh boy, can y'all not compare Fortnite to every game? Why not? What the hell do you mean, why not? What is this, some 12-year-old or something, man, who sits here and the only thing they fucking play is Fortnite and then compare everything to it? Jesus, man, it's like, oh man, this looks like Fortnite to me. Let's move on. Our interests are specifically humans with traits of other animals. Your interests are drawings of children. Try again. Hold up. Okay, so in case you guys are confused, this is a furry account right here that was making fun of Lolly show and the lolicons and everything, saying that it's like CP and all that. You know, the typical usual fucking shit that aunties and stuff say. And can you guess what their next response was to this person after being called out for being a furry? Well, look at this. If my drawings get too realistic, it'll be cool. If y'all's drawings get too realistic, it's actual CP. Okay. So apparently if your drawings of, you know, fucking pretty much anthropomorphic animals get too realistic, it's somehow gonna be cool. No, it's totally not gonna look like zoophilia or nothing like that. Okay, it totally won't look like fucking bestiality or nothing like that, right, people? No, what the hell do I even say to this? The self fucking own, and of course there's only 2 likes from some idiots, and then there's 6 quote tweets. So I'm guessing they got ratioed into fucking oblivion for saying this absolute nonsensical, terminally online tweet, man. Let's move on. If you're white and like women like this, go seek medical help. You might have pedophilia. Now, you're probably guessing, what the hell is this account talking about, okay? Well, this is an Asian woman right here in the this is an Asian woman right there in the OP's post that is just doing some stretches and everything. As you can see, still nowhere near as perfect when it comes to Japanese woman coping seed Western where I'm not exactly sure what entirely was going on, but this is just a Japanese woman right here, an Asian woman, just doing some stretches, and she's actually pretty beautiful, but this account right here made a quote tweets to this saying that if you're white and like women like this, aka Asian or Japanese woman, okay, you might have pedophilia somehow. So now it's fucking pedophilia to be attracted to Japanese women, like a grown adult Japanese woman. And apparently it only applies to white people, like, or white men. I don't fucking know. I guess every other race is just safe somehow. You know, if I'm attracted to this person, I guess it's not pedophilia. I guess if you're white, somehow this is fucking pedophilia to this individual. I don't even... How do you get this terminally online, man? This is what I'm talking about. We're watering down the term pedophilia to just fucking mean anything nowadays. This is the issue. Nobody really knows what the hell it means anymore because you got dumbasses that are terminally online saying shit like this. You're like, oh, well, if you're attracted to this fucking potato chip, well, you're a pedophile. If you're attracted to a napkin, you're a pedophile. If you're attracted to this fully grown 62-year-old granny, you're a pedophile. I don't fucking know. How did they come up with this? How is your brain just hardwired like this? So this is how you get in life. Is this what happens when you don't have a father figure? I don't know. I've seen people online who don't have father figures, and even then they still don't get to this level of stupidity, man. I don't know. This is just... let's move on, man. Jesus. Hey, game devs. Black women don't play video games, and no one has ever wanted to play as one. Somehow this got 201 fucking likes. Somehow. That's all I'm gonna say to this. Okay, it's a person with a fucking Garfield profile picture, and they have the fucking word Stan in their username. Sorbet Stan. I have no words, people. No words at all. Alright, well, look at this one right here. This is from a anti-Lolicon and Shotokan accounts. They're trying to make like an anti-alliance on Twitter. Now, can you guess what an idiotic fucking anti-account did? Well, apparently they made April Lolicon Pride Month. Now, you're probably wondering, what the hell are you talking about? Well, you can see from this image right here. April is National Child Abuse Prevention Month. So this idiotic fucking account said hashtag Lolicon Pride Month. Now you're probably wondering, okay, well, are they trying to say that April is a Lolicon Pride Month? Yes, that's exactly what the hell they're saying. Okay, apparently now this is the Lolicon's Pride Month, a month where they bring awareness to child abuse and they try to prevent it during this fucking month. April is National Child Abuse Prevention Month, as you can read from there. So, in an attempt to own the Lolicons, they gave all of us a Pride Month right here, where we raise awareness to children being abused. For those of you who understand what the hell I'm saying, okay? Just, I don't know, man. Just look at this fucking bio. Official account of Anti-L and S Alliance. Lolicon and Shotokan Alliance on Twitter. NW We Trust. Glory to Anti-Lolly Show. Against degenerate Lolicon, Shotokan, Zoophiles, neo-Nazi. So you're saying that Lolicons have a month where they take pride in not fiddling children. This isn't the own you think it was. Of fucking course not, man. I think your reading comprehension is very bad. Oh, definitely, because listen here, no idiotic fucking auntie will go out of their way to say something like this in an attempt to own the Lolicons and instead give us a huge ass W. Hey, yo, we got a whole last month dedicated to celebrating not diddling kids and being aware of child abuse. Fuck yeah. Yes, there's pride in not being a kid diddler. Thank you for noticing, though. In trying to insult us, you've proven yourself a fool. Why, yes, I do take pride in not hurting children. Hashtag Lolly Pride Month. Holy fuck, man. You know what they say, aunties are not smart, but this has to be one of the dumbest ones. I don't even know what else to say, man. Anyway, this next tweet comes from, it's under the post about some ordinary gamers and stuff, because, like, Okay, so for those of you who've seen the new Fate trailer from the Xbox showcase, apparently it caused a bunch of backlash. The trailer has been ratioed into oblivion with the dislikes and everything. Like, it has a ton of dislikes. And it's solely or mainly because not many people like the trailer because of a female character in it that does not really look all female. She doesn't look attractive. And most people, including myself, kind of mistook her for a man, to be honest. And this caused a bunch of backlash online, wondering what the hell is going on and why there's such an ugly and unattractive character in the Fable game and in the trailer. And this person went out of their way to say, why do video game characters have to be attractive? Well, first of all, no one wants to play as a ugly wildebeest or a fucking behemoth, okay? Or at least I don't. When I'm playing a video game, okay? Look, man, I'm trying to look at a character that actually looks hot, okay? I'm not trying to look like myself because I'm kind of ugly IRL. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I'm a little ugly, okay? I got a little bit of ugh, okay? I'm pretty sure, most of us got a little bit of ugh. No offense, okay? Like, some of us got a little bit of ugh. And when we play video games, okay, we're trying to play as characters that are attractive. Okay, like, we're trying to not look like ourselves, IRL, if we're unattractive, okay? This is why I love playing games like Bayonetta, because she's fine as hell. This is why I like playing Devil May Cry, because of Dante, a little gay for him. He's pretty cool. He's pretty hot, okay? Do I even need to really go out of my way to explain why video game characters, for the most part, have to be attractive in some fucking way? Come on now, people, man. I don't know if that's really a controversial take that for why video game characters have to be attractive, because no one wants to really play as a character that's unattractive. It reminds them of themselves sometimes, okay? Let's move on to the next tweet. I don't even know. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Let's check this out right here where they said, this made a lot of people mad for some reason. The quote tweets are hilarious. Yeah, totally there's no reason why people would either be upset or, just make a response in general to this absolute buffoonery of a tweet you made right here. Okay? Like, come on now. You know why the hell. Okay? You know why. Hate when people pretend to be this dumb, be like ooh, this made a lot of people mad for some reason, when they clearly say something really stupid online and then they get ratioed into oblivion. Alright, let's really move on this time. Some of the most popular entries like 6 and 7 aren't even turn-based. They're active time battle systems, so the whole turn-based argument is moot. And even if that was the case, 2 goddamn action RPGs is not enough to say that Final Fantasy lost its way. Now you're probably wondering, what is this person talking about? Well, this person right here is responding to someone who thought that Final Fantasy 16 was making Final Fantasy lose its identity as a turn-based game. Now, while I don't really agree with that, this person's response to that was really fucking dumb. They went out of their way to say that some of the most popular Final Fantasy games in the franchise are not turn-based. And can you guess? You already know which one it is. I'm not even going to say can you guess, okay? Look, it clearly says right there that 6 and 7 aren't even turn-based. Now, for anyone who has played JRPGs, RPGs in general with turn-based combat, or hell, just Final Fantasy 6 and 7 would know how absolutely fucking stupid this take right here is. Okay, look at this. Let me pull this up right here real quick. You see what this says right here? It says that it's not exactly a traditional turn-based system, but it is still turn-based, people. Okay, let's move on. Alright, so this next tweet right here is just some random English VTuber calling Reb Says Desu a pedophile for literally no discernible reason. Alright, so as you can see from this tweet right here, it says Reb Says Desu is a fucking pedophile, by the way. Now, as you can see, there's 12 quotes and there's 13 likes, and for some reason there's 6 bookmarks. I have no idea why, but I have no idea why they just went out of their way to randomly just call Reb Says Desu a pedophile. But take a look at this right here. So as you can see, Reb Says Desu came out of his way to expose her likes. So as you can see right here, he says your likes are public, and then there's some semi-lewd art that she liked of a 15-year-old anime girl from an anime called Black Clover, and then their response is, quite literally didn't know. And then he responds with, Your Honor. Do I look like I give a flying fuck, mister? I use my shit followers to attack everyone I dislike. Okay, first of all, you came out of your way to just call him a pedophile for literally no discernible reason, with no proof, nothing to back that shit up with. Like, literally, you just went out of your way to randomly call him a pedophile for literally no reason. So he has every right to come out of his way and defend himself and expose you for your fucking hypocrisy. He is not using his quote-unquote shit followers to attack everyone he dislikes. Literally, for no discernible reason, you just went out of your way to just call him a pedophile, and now you're mad that you're getting flack and backlash for it. Like, come on now. Seriously? But anyway, check out the responses to this freaking idiot. English VTuber. Literally nobody. Slander. Doesn't know the difference between fiction and reality. Waters down a serious term. Hurting real victims in the process. No proof. Hypocrite. Insults anyone who asks for proof. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a bingo. Reported for slander, by the way. Not slander when quite a few countries consider it CP. I don't even know what to fucking say here, man. Anyway, let's move on to the next tweet. Okay, so here's another person that is semi-calling out Reps Desu as well. Let's just take a look at it. Incoming Reps Desu video defending this tweet. People are mad at this tweet. It's a drawing. A drawing of what? You know what? Let's just take a look at Reps Desu's response to this. You know what? Good idea. And then guess what this person's response was? I just got ratioed by Reps Desu. What even is my life at this point? I mean, you went out of your way to mention him by name. You know, you called him out, talking about somehow he was probably gonna make a video defending this and whatever. Like, you literally asked for this, man. But you know what? The response wasn't too bad, so this is actually kind of funny. Unlike the last one, where they literally just straight up slandered Reps Desu with no discernible fucking proof, of course. Because obviously there's no proof of him being one. Like, come on now, people. Seriously. Anyway, let's move on to the next tweet. I hate the word lewd so much. Just say horny, just say porn, just say sex, fuck off. Hate this fucking anime ass, fucking Victorian ass, fucking word so fucking much. Lewd. Epic lewd VTuber, persona, epic lewd, shut the fuck up. What if I hit you with a big fucking rock? Somehow this has 1,500 fucking likes. That's a lot of fucks, by the way. Like, wow. Anyway, this tweet right here is what I like to call bipolar disorder, or, you know, they have some anger management issues, because no normal, or at least semi-normal person will go out of their way to threaten to hit people with a big fucking rock for using the word lewd. Like, Jesus, man. Talk about being terminally online. Listen, go outside, touch a little bit of grass for a bit, come back in, and maybe you won't have such thoughts like this where you threaten to hit people with big rocks simply for saying a word you don't like. Like, Jesus. Anyway, let's move on. I can't even believe this last one. Trust me, it's really ridiculous. Oh wait, there's another response to this person. Lewd is also a weasel word deployed to both flatten and extract sex and sexual content, and is particularly insidious when used to cutely launder material that depicts children in a— oh, come the fuck on. Again, man. Where you see lewd, it's just a drawing around the corner. What do I even say to this, man? What do I even say to this? I can never imagine being this. I can never imagine being this way. Like, my brain is just not hardwired this fucking way, man. Like, you have to seriously be just completely terminally online for you to even come up with something like this. Like, y'all need to go outside and see the sun for once. This is what happens when you don't have no human contact for like 7 damn years, and you stay in your mother's basement all the time, just eating ramen noodles and shit, and gaining Reddit karma points. Like, come the fuck on. Alright, let's move on to the last two tweets for today. There's a trend, and I think I've only seen it in the last 5 to 6 years, of grown men crying when they see their bride walking down the aisle. I have to say, it is extremely gay. What? Men shouldn't cry at such things. It should be reserved for extreme moments of pain, e.g. death. Even I, as a woman, would be embarrassed and would not cry in public. I'd rather excuse myself and go somewhere else. Do anything but put my tears on display. So the groom crying at his wedding is even more gay, because it's definitely done for vanity / show. I'm sorry, I couldn't even contain my fucking giggling, man. This is absolutely ridiculous, right? You see, this is why a lot of men are just fucking single, or don't talk to most women in general, because most of the time they believe or they say stupid shit like this online or to their face. Like, how the hell is it that A grown man crying at his bride walking down the aisle, okay, looking beautiful and everything to him in her wedding dress, somehow gay. Like, seriously? Like, this boils down to the fact that just society in general just does not seem to want men to show their emotions at fucking all, especially females like this. Like, men can't cry, they can't be happy, they can't depressed or anything. I don't know, they can't show joy, they can't have fun. You know what, this is it. I'm done. Okay, with that being said, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, turn on the notification, get notified about when I release new videos. This is me, Mitsune Nika, and I'm out. Fucking Twitter.